Hey there, what's going on? It's Jason Lucchesi. Just wanted to make this quick video for you. I've been receiving a ton of questions lately from people on how I find my cash buyers and how some of my successful students are finding cash buyers as well. And I wanted to create this so you can kind of have a plan, something that you could start implementing within your own business. And it's essentially just, there's 6 different strategies that I teach and that I use. They're actually very simple, quite effective. It's not some silly software that sends out a direct mailer piece that everybody else is sending out. It's simple, effective strategies that you can use immediately, and you could start seeing your cash buyer list growing in a very successful way. And the main reason I always recommend people go after their cash buyers first and building that list is because if you are wanting to put a successful wholesaling business together, you don't want to start getting deals first. I know that sounds completely backwards, but you want to start having your cash buyers first. So if I were to approach you, say you were my investor, I would ask you, hey, what type of properties are you looking for? You would let me know. 3-bedroom, 2-bath, I don't want to spend more than $75,000. And I'd be like, okay, great. Now I would have your criteria, I would know what to go out and look for, and that would give me an opportunity to earn your business. Okay? So here's the first one that I would recommend. Find an investor-friendly title company. This is a gold mine, and nobody is really utilizing this. I do strategy session calls all the time, and I'm speaking to investors on a daily basis, and nobody is really utilizing the opportunity of speaking to an investor-friendly title company. And what I mean by investor-friendly is a title company that is not like a mom and pop type place. They're not a Chicago title. They're not, a big gargantuan title company. You want to work with a mama type place that will be able to talk to you like a human being and not just like a client. And these title companies know who's closing with cash. They know who's also lending with private money. So this video is not going to go over, what to exactly say it to the title company for private money, but for cash buyers, you can just simply let them know, hey, I've got deals that I'm coming across. Do you have any buyers that would be interested? I would love to send you more business from myself and help you with giving you increased deals to fund and close for myself. So the title company is going to obviously let you know who is closing these transactions. And simply how this happens is either they're going to do an e-introduction, they're going to do an email introduction, or maybe even a conference call where they may call the person and be like, hey, is it okay if I give you that information? So that's typically how that goes. Investor-friendly real estate agent. So real estate agents you can definitely reach out to, and the ones that are investor-friendly, they're going to be able to pull up recently sold cash transactions for you within the last, I would recommend 3 to 6 months. Don't go any further than that because you don't know if somebody, is no longer purchasing within that particular area. So I would look for cash buyers that have closed with cash within the last 3 to 6 months. An agent will be able to help you with that. You can do 2 steps at this point in time. You can contact the agent that brought that cash buyer and see if that cash buyer is still purchasing properties similar to the one that they purchased for cash. Second is you can go to the public recorder's office. You can find out who actually closed that deal for cash, and you can send them out a personal handwritten note. Okay, so there's 2 opportunities there with getting your investor-friendly agent. Real estate auctions, huge. You could attend REO auctions, tax lien auctions, tax deed auctions, and you can go to these auctions. You can find out who's raising up and auctioning and bidding on these properties. So that would be a really good step for you. Like when the auction's done, is go and network. Obviously have a strong business card and have a strong elevator pitch, as they like to say. I simply just would approach them saying, hey, I'm coming across some great off-market properties. They're severely discounted. I saw you were bidding on a bunch of great properties, and I wanted to extend the opportunity for us to work together. Would you be interested in receiving discounted properties that are completely off-market? That typically works for me, but obviously you have to try and see what works for you. Okay? Wholesalers. Wholesalers have, especially wholesalers that have been doing business for a good period of time, have an experienced and well-vetted cash buyers list. So you could do a co-wholesale with these individuals. So you could simply find them by looking at bandit signs, the We Buy Houses people. You can go on Craigslist in the biz ad section and look under real estate, and you'll be able to find the people that you can start connecting with as other wholesalers. They're typically going to be the We Buy Houses folks, and most of the time they already have a cash buyer list already built up. So see if you want to do a co-wholesale with them, find out exactly what they want, and then you can start going after the deals that they gave you criteria for. Next would be LinkedIn. Now, for those of you that don't know me, I do a ton of LinkedIn training, and one of the most successful ways for, especially if you're on a marketing budget, even if you're not on a marketing budget, you need to be using and utilizing LinkedIn. There's several groups. There's 2,000 plus real estate related groups, real estate investor related groups on LinkedIn. And I highly recommend you go in there. You can easily go into the groups. You can join these groups. Sometimes it may take 24 to 40 hours, but even with a free basic account, you could join up to 50 groups for free. You could go in there, you could start tackling, who is a real estate investor. It has a search engine box in there, so then you could type in real estate investor, click search. It's going to pull up all of the qualified cash buyers that you can start going after and start contacting. So pretty cool. So start utilizing LinkedIn. I talk to so many people, they have a LinkedIn profile, but they don't utilize LinkedIn. It's so much different than Facebook. So I can explain that on a future video. I plan on making several more of these videos down the road, and you could check them out. Just make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I'll make sure you get access to those. Next is Facebook. Okay, Facebook. Facebook is more than posting your recent dessert that you just ate, or looking at your news feed and seeing somebody just went through a Taco Bell drive-through. So it's much different in that you could obviously utilize it from a business standpoint, and you could start going through these real estate investor groups on Facebook and start connecting with the right people that you would like to do business with. There's so many different groups on Facebook. There's groups for different cities and states, and there's also lots of groups that have 500,000 users in there. You could just start going through, seeing who's active. Okay, that's the first and foremost. That's very important. You want to go through there, see who is posting a lot, and that it's not junk, it's not spam. So once you go through there, you could start going and contacting those individuals in a non-spammy way, and you can just do some easy interaction. I get so many people that send me off a message that they just copied and pasted, and it comes off as non-authentic, and it's the most, to me, it just completely turns everything off immediately. It just turns the relationship off immediately. So send something off that's authentic. Take a look at their profile, get to know them a little bit. Just be like, hey, I saw that picture of you and your son. That was a great picture. Or just make it authentic. Build rapport with somebody. Get to know them. See if you want to do business with them first. Okay? But that's my tips on how to find cash buyers. If you would like to know more, I got a ton up on my blog, which is jasonluchesi.com. And I look forward to hearing from you. If you like this video, let me know. Leave a comment below. Let me know if you need anything else. I'm always more than happy to answer anybody's questions. But other than that, thanks for tuning into this video. You have a great day. We'll talk soon. Bye now. Hey, did you enjoy the video you just watched? Leave me a comment below and let me know your thoughts. Your comments will help give me guidance on what else I can create for you. Would you like to schedule a time for us to speak together about your business? Schedule a free strategy session today. Simply go to theinvestorboardroom.com, and I look forward to working with you and talking to you very soon. Have a great day. Talk to you later. Bye.